Cheguei no baile, luzes a piscar. Corpo quente, não vou parar. Você disse que era meu, mas caiu.
Here's back another video, and today, as the title you can see, I'm going to be showing you how to get crystals and what are crystals in Bladers Rebirth. First thing I'd like to go over, before I get into the locations of the crystals, I would like to say I will want you to follow at least 3 steps before attempting to find crystals. So the first step I would like to talk about is when you find your crystal, I would recommend you at least being, if you're trying to get a crystal, I would recommend at least being 400 level plus. Because some of the crystals you need to equip to use, most of them actually require a higher level. So when you find that crystal, you might be so excited to use it and then you can't use it because say you're like level 200 and you're trying to find a crystal, the crystal's going to say you need to be level 500 plus. Now that's not a real downside because you can still grind to get to that high level, but at this point of the game, you really should be focusing on about crystals until, like, I would say like the crystal 500 plus actually. Even though there might be 400 tier crystals that require, I do recommend at least being 500 plus, because at that time I'm pretty sure some of the opponents will be pretty tough for you. I mean, without the crystal I was kind of struggling, not gonna lie, but also because I used my stats poorly. I do not recommend using speed on your Beyblade for anything actually. There are speed tops, bottoms, and middle parts, but I honestly think speed is pretty bad because it only increases like the direct contact. When your Beyblade has a direct contact with another Beyblade, it just increases that damage. It doesn't increases your skill damage. And in Bladers Rebirth, I'm assuming you're going to be using your skills more, right? So attack is better. Attack boosts the damage you get from your skills, from your tops of your skills. So yeah, I will recommend you allocating your points correctly and then equipping the crystal. Second thing I'd like to get into is, now you don't actually have to do this, but I would recommend it because it's a lot more faster. Once you're 500 level plus, I would recommend you buying one of these hoverboards, because the hoverboard, they don't really cost that much. This one's like 2,000, 20,000, 250k, and this one's like 1 million. They're all pretty fast hoverboards, especially for the start of the game. So if you're grinding to, you know, get different parts and combine Beyblade parts into a different tier, I would recommend the lowest one in your budget. So that'll be the first one, because they both still get around like a high speed. Don't get it wrong. It's just that some of these are a little bit more better. So yeah, I recommend getting a hoverboard to go find these crystal locations. Is that it? That actually might be it. I talked about allocating your points correctly, getting the hoverboard, and that might be it. Okay, yeah. Thank you for hearing me out. And now I'm gonna show you the crystal spawn locations. Before that, I will pull up the map. Hopefully this works. I don't know if it's gonna work, but hopefully after this transition I'll show you a map right here, and then I will go into the locations. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, and you'll see me a little bit in the next.
Follow me. The first crystal spawn location is in the academy. The crystal spawns right under the tree to your left. The second crystal is close to the first one. Instead of going to the tree on your left this time, you will turn to your right. Then, you will see the 3 tiny trees. That's where the second crystal will spawn. Follow me. The second crystal is located near the Beyblade shopkeeper, and is close to the arena. If you see the pink trees, you're at the right location. The crystal can spawn right under the wooden bridge. Follow me. The third crystal spawns next to the level to 100 box. Remember, if you don't see a crystal spawn to a specific location, check all the other locations I showed you in this video. Follow me. The next crystal spawn location is located at the beach. Also, if you can't go inside the beach, it's because you need to be level 275 plus. Now, once you enter the beach, you're going to turn to your left, and then you will stop next to the bench. That is where the fourth crystal spawns. Now from here, the fourth crystal spawns on the right side. If you're following my movements, you can go straight across instead of going to your right. Now, and between the cactus and the umbrella is where I found my first crystal. This is where the fourth crystal spawns. Follow me. The next crystal is located near the skate park. Also, there is a crystal that spawns next to skate park, which I will show you in a little bit. Now, the fifth crystal spawns next to these tiny trees. The next crystal is located near the skate park. Once you're here, follow me. At the right side of the skate park, you will see a sign. Next to the sign are groups of trees. This is where the sixth crystal is located. Follow me. The next crystal is located near the 400 level boss. You will know you're at the right place if you see the quest boss giver and you see the fire station. Now, the seventh crystal spawns right under the big tree. Now follow me. The last crystal spawn location is located at the dark cave. Side note, In order to get this last crystal in the dark cave, you need to be 800 level, or more, but once you enter the cave on the right side of the corner behind the boxes is where the 8th crystal spawns. Now, the real last crystal spawn location is located under the dark cave. This is where I found my second crystal yesterday. When I was trying to record videos, I found it at the entrance of the dark cave anyways. Thank you guys for watching my video. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.